What's up? How's it going, folks? Now, this topic that got me thinking how, recently I've made a video regards to wisdom advice from an ex principal how to locate what's a good school and bad school. I'll put that link down below. And, how I locate what's a good school and what's a bad school if you're going to take your kids to go to. And I do mention regards to the video, regards to if there's a troublemakers or bullies, the teachers have or principal have to make tough stands, and they can't just be very soft. And if they have to kick, if necessary, they have to kick. Can't just keep giving chances, or else it will damage the school reputation as this school is very lenient on bully kids, and and the trouble doesn't been solved, and people are slowly shifted away from the school, and the school gets a bad reputation, and as well the school will also lose numbers. Now, as I mentioned on the video, I did mention about like a school is seen as a business. More students, more money, more pass, more money. So there's a fail percentage and there's a pass percentage. Oops, sorry about the camera. So I've did on a tough stance, and those were bullies. Now, I'll put this video link down below also. And this video was recommended on my YouTube channel, and it's about the kids, the children who were misfits, and those got expelled or been going to school after school got expelled, or those kids who didn't like the traditional way of learning and couldn't stand it and disliked the school by not attending at all, and that's why they did not attend to school. And it really touched me about this particular school. And this school is like out in the rural, where there's high social problems, there's high unemployment rate, but for the next generations, there's not much really a hope in that area. And what they taught in school, and they have their own curriculum, a principal who runs the school, and shifting away from traditional traditional curriculum. And it basically taught them real life, real world sense. Yes, there's many students who go in and out in the jail, or getting on the fights. Like fights is normal to every school, but like getting on the fights and getting knives, and trashing the whole school, trashing the principal's car often and often and often. And this principal will never give up, and what his curriculum taught the students is be prepared. How to prepare yourself in a prison, and juvenile. Juvenile is kids are under 21 or 18, whatever the age is, and how to protect yourself, and what to expect if you engage in anal sex, and what to expect if you go into the court case, what do you expect to go to police station, what do you expect to go to the court case. Like, it's really preparing them. They can do whatever they want in their life, and to prepare them everything, prepare them at a very young, early age. And obviously the kids will commit those crimes, and serve their sentence, and they recommit the crime or come back, but the success rate is pretty good, in compared to traditional school. And he goes above and beyond, knowing what these family has to go through that made an impact on the child. So the principal goes out, well, after his work doesn't end when the school ends. His work end when the moment he lie on the bed. And when I mean by that, he answering calls left, right, and center, and get to know families. Each they know their family members, their histories, and build this special bond with them. And try to, he dealt with bikies, drug dealers, and you know any shape or form that you can imagine of. And he even have like parenting day, parenting childcare in the middle of the school as well. We're talking about children's kids school under the age of 17. And he goes above and beyond, giving out food parcels at night. He just answering calls, and where he goes. And when people notice his car and his number plate, they know he's the food man. And it's all about hierarchy of needs, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Going through all the food, those who doesn't have electricity at home, and they're not secure or safe, and it's just pretty much fulfill their needs as possible as he can, and build that trust for the family and the kids as well. And that is something that even though we live in a first world country, we do not have, it does not mean all of us is out of poverty. And we can have a large amount of numbers out of poverty, but there still be poverty in the country. And the way how the society and the cost of living going in is going to put many people below the poverty line. And it is what it is in life. But that school really, I wish that many schools out there doesn't follow the curriculum traditional mainstream that sort of education. And I wish it's not like that. I wish it's not at all. But anywho, that it just shows how face-to-face humanity and building the relationship and hope and courage, and it does get things done. And that just shows how good it is, to be honest.